fucking many of them. Oh, there's a male in the front. Do you see the beard on him?
Yeah, I see it. Pretty long beard.
I'm completely starting over this part of the video. It is October 22nd. It is 1 week after the first day of muzzleloader in PA. Now it's gonna be windy, so just hold on. Alright, died down a little bit. So, the first day, my dad calls me, hey, my stand was stolen, the ratchet strap was cut, and my ground blind is pushed down. Like, alright, let's call the landowner, but just give it a little bit, just in case if they call, because there's a stone wall that connected this property and the other property, and his tree stand was close, so maybe they'd take it down just in case they did destroy it, and then they'll give it back to us. He's like, alright, good point. So we waited until the landowner got back to us, letting us know that, alright, it's fine that you're here. He wants us to call every time, because after we hunt, he comes over, sees how we're doing, or whatever. Sometimes he comes over during. And then about 3 hours later, my brother shoots 3 times at 3 deer, misses. It's not his fault. We went to go check the scope. It shot about 3.25 of an inch high. Left and right was perfect. He just shot really freaking high. And then I went up to meet with him, see if he needed help with anything, because we shot 3 times. I expected at least to hit 1. But, he's like, hey, I think your round blind's stolen. I'm like, it's not where I know I had it. It is. I did. But, yeah, my ground blind was stolen. My trail cam was stolen. Dad's tree stand was stolen. And we had to leave the private property until we got the call today that we were allowed to come back on. Someone stole our stuff and then added a salt block. Stuff and tried framing us, so then he could put the stuff in and then make him look good to the landowner. I don't know, but in a way I was really hoping my tree stand would have been stolen, because then I would have went to the landowner myself, because I don't know if he knows yet or not. My grandfather said he was going to talk to him, but he may have forgot. I really don't feel like bothering him right now, so yeah, well. Damn crows. Next week I'm going for your asses. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much an update from what you guys missed. Yeah, I had a whole 45 minutes of me being an absolute arrogant asshole because the guy stole my ground blind, my trail cam, and my dad's tree stand. I don't understand how the person would even know that all this shit is up here. Because he told the landowner saying, hey, I understand I can't hunt here, but I have a tree stand and a ground blind back there. Can I go get it? For me, that makes no sense because never hunted here before. How would you have all that stuff? Unless he worded it differently, saying, hey, I have this, it's right up against your property, it's in the game lands area, am I allowed to go get it? Then that makes sense, whatever, go ahead. But just because you're pissed off, why do you gotta steal shit and frame people? Just because you're mad that you can't hunt. Yeah, next Saturday is the first day of fall turkey. You can shoot drakes. I've been duck hunting too much. Jakes, toms, and hens. Next week, so I'm definitely going for turkey. I'm going for rabbit, going for squirrel, going for grouse. I should take my bow with, but I'm not. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna have to look to see if I can use my lead shot for the turkey. I hope I can, because I really don't feel like using steel for the turkey right now. So yeah, we will see what's going on. You will definitely see me next week if I come out. If not, then this video will be posted October 29th or the 30th, depending on what the video does and if it decides to go up or not. Because the last video I posted, I had everything going around 11 o'clock a.m. October 1st for my first video, and it was almost October 2nd. It was like 3 hours, so like 9 p.m. So it took almost 12 hours for the video to render and upload. And I really want these videos to be kid-friendly, but when stuff like that happens where stuff gets stolen, especially things that aren't cheap, if I would have spent an extra $10 on that trail cam, I would have had the picture of who stole it sent to my phone. Wait. I'm gonna call my uncle really quick. I think he has his trail cam, right below my ground blind, and he gets sent photos. I'll be right back. I'm gonna call him. So the guy that decided to steal a ground blind, trail cam, and a tree stand connected to Ricketts Gun State Park on a private property, you're stupid. Because we got photos of you grabbing my ground blind. Next time you want to steal things, make sure there's other things that are around that's not going to make you get caught. I love it. And if you would have stole it, destroyed it, it wouldn't have mattered because those photos are still sent to the phone. And if you would have stole it, there's a tracker on it. He spent like $160 on this thing. I love when people do that stuff and then they can get caught pretty easy because of it being dumb. gonna check what time it is really quick, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, it's 2:45. So, within the next hour and a half, deer are gonna start moving around here. If I do see one jump out, I'm gonna try to get myself in the frame and shoot. But if not, I'm sorry, then I'll shoot, pull the phone out in my pocket, record me instantly. I'll do the whole walking up to it, tagging it, gonna call it in. Not a lot of people know, but you're supposed to report a harvest for anything. Next week, if I come up here and I go after turkey and I get a banded turkey, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be so freaking excited. I can't say I haven't shot a bird yet. That's a lie. I've shot a merganser, drake. I shot a dove this year. Obviously, I've shot a pigeon. Squirrels, obviously. You've seen that part on the other video. Now for the rest of the year, I need 1 deer, at least, 1 turkey, at least. I definitely go out for spring. Hopefully a bear. Trying to think, bear, turkey, deer. Oh, geese. I am going for geese. So, we'll see if I can get one or not. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. So, don't be surprised if I mix up dates to where it's like I get a goose or geese first, and then I go out for turkeys. There's something big walking behind me. I don't know if it's a squirrel or a deer, but like the timing of it does not sound like a squirrel. And those shootings that you hear, if you do hear them, I don't know where that's coming from. Like it sounds like a firing range, or like if it's at a house, I can just pull the trigger. Because that's obviously not a muzzleloader, and that's not a shotgun for like squirrels or stuff like that. I'm gonna set my phone down and I'm going to aim my gun and see what it looks like, just in case if I'm even able to record myself shooting here. If I was on the ground in front of me where I made a natural blind, then yes. But if I'm up here in my tree, then I'll see if I even get her. I'm just gonna keep it rolling just in case one were to jump out. It's a squirrel, I see it. either see me next week for turkey or later today. I don't know. My guess, if you don't see me today, is next week for the first day of turkey. So see you guys soon, hopefully. Alright, quick update. It's the day before the first day of fall turkey. I've seen a few squirrels here and there. I see them constantly running really far in front of me. Actually, right now, there's one chirping behind me. There's one walking. It's right over there at like 60 yards. If it gets closer, I'm gonna shoot. But I set my gun over there because I had to pee. And I'm like, I can't carry my shotgun through these little pines. I'll start smacking it around, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But alright, I'll back over to my shotgun. It's up in that tree right there, so I'm gonna see if I can get close to it while recording. So we'll see if I can get up close to it. I love walking on dead pines because there's no sound at all. Let's get very quiet. It still hasn't seen me, so I'll let it calm down. Then I'm gonna try to shoot it. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording, flip my camera around. Just in case you can hear me, I'm holding my phone close to my face. I don't want to be too loud. But I'm gonna stop the recording. I'm gonna put my phone up against my bag, and then I'm gonna shoot. And we'll see how this goes. This might be my first kill on camera, so we'll see. It's I can never get a shot off. I see it's all I see is its ass. I need to see its head. Let's go. There's a guy. Alright, these are the shells I'm using. They are 2 3/4 inch, 1,210 feet per second, Fiji or Fuji or whatever the hell it's called. But look up. Where its tail was. Its head was at a weird angle. I don't think I hit body, but this thing is fucking. Oh my god, this squirrel's fucking huge. It's definitely dead. It fell like 2 branches down and laid in between 2 branches. Hold on. Alright. Here's graphic warning for anybody. In 3, 2, 1. Dude, this thing is fucking huge. Oh my god. did get some pepper on the bottom of it. I did hit the side a bit. Damn it. What is up? Here's the one, first level, second level. Right up there is where it was. I don't know why it looked like it was on the bottom there. Wait, some guy's walking up with a fucking fishing rod in a bucket. Pretty sure he turned around because after me shooting. But hey, it's game lands. You can't be mad at it. And I'm shooting at squirrels and whatever else is in season that I can because, well, they're in season. And it can help my buddy out moving deer around because I don't have a tag for the area I'm in or the unit. So, this squirrel's, it's big. Like, when I do this, its neck fits in between my fingers. Alright, so yeah, that's the first animal I killed on camera for this channel. He's walking towards me for some reason, so that was weird. I know there's mushroom pickers or hunters, whatever you want to call them in Pennsylvania, but that was weird. Like, he had such a heavy Russian accent to where if I wasn't friends with people that came from Russia in like early, middle, late elementary, like 5th, 6th grade, and I was friends with them all the way through high school and everything, I would have no idea what the fuck he said. Like, it was heavy and deep. Now he's walking his way back towards me. So he better be careful because I know there's another hunter here doing the same thing I'm doing, pushing shit around for people. His orange hat's not that orange. He says he hunts during rifle season, but I don't know. So he should know that. He's like 65 yards in front of me, like directly in front of me. I led him in a different direction that I've seen the things he's looking for because everything he's looking for is in front of me, and I don't want him messing up the thing I'm doing. At certain times I'm walking out of certain areas because I know that's where the deer are. So I'm trying to push them towards my buddy and some other guy that's down there like 500 yards. Yeah, it's 500 yards that he's away, but that's still that movement of them just going to take off. It's gonna help. I don't know. Yeah, he was behind me at like 10-15 feet. He didn't say anything, and he just stands there in front of me and just fucking stares at me. And I just looked up at him like, yeah, what's up? And such a heavy accent about asking about red mushrooms with like a white stem and a red cap. I'm thinking, the fucking Mario mushrooms? Are you trying to fucking hallucinate? Now he's just squatting down in front of me. He's like 80 yards now. Picking them up, smelling them. It's fucking weird. And right after this section, or this part of the video, I'm going to put a picture of the squirrel. Because he's fucking big. He's probably a good pound and a half. And I've shot squirrels where I could do this around their neck. But no, I can do this around its neck. Here. Like, look. It's completely, like, around, no bending or anything. I don't understand. Oh, that's just from blood dripping down. Yeah, 'cause I didn't hit him underneath, did I? Oh, there's BBs that just touched him there. Like, it grazed his skin. Squirrels are cute animals. I will admit that. Even though it's weird to say that. Squirrels are pretty cute animals. Damn, his feet are even big. Well. Alright, I'm actually just gonna skin them. I'm just gonna, or at least attempt to. Because I know when they're fresh, you can rip them by the side without a knife and just pull them apart. Because I don't have my knife with me. Maybe if I take this twig. Because I don't want to walk back to my buddy's truck and grab a knife. I feel little BBs. Yeah, so I'm using 2 3/4 inch. I did have a 3-inch shell in, but when I saw how close he was, I took it out. What I can do with my shotgun, I don't know if you saw it, but we're put more shells in on this right here. If you push it up and push the shell in far enough, they'll all release into your hand. So since that's what I did, I'll be able to slip in a 2 3/4 inch shell. Because how close he was, I wasn't going to shoot a squirrel at 40 yards, if that. Maybe like 30. With a 3-inch shell. Now, if it was at like 50, 45 to 50, 40 to 50, let's say that, 40 to 50, I would use my 3-inch. Anything closer than that, I'm using my 2 and 3-inch. Right now, I'm kind of like taking the fur off. So if I do have to use a knife, if I were to slice the meat a little bit, I don't get hair inside of it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick walk. I'm going to damn, a little BB hit him in the leg right here. Or is it a girl? Oh, that's a female. I hope she's not pregnant. I don't think they get pregnant now. God damn it. I'm squeezing the belly just to make sure. Everything feels intact inside. And I feel a little BB right here, but that can just be from it bouncing around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a quick walk to the truck. God damn it. Well, I'm taking a quick walk. I'm probably gonna skin it and everything there at the truck. Throw it in a bag. Bring the bag with, just in case if I get more. Bring the knife with, just in case if Game Commission comes up seeing there's a squirrel, but there's no hunter. But I like this spot right here, so what I do. Attempt to break this piece off right here. I'm gonna put the shell right here because that's where I am. So I'm gonna end this video really quick, and then at the end of this part is gonna be the picture of the squirrel. Since you guys did see how big it was, and I wrapped my hand around it when I went like this, but alright, let's get right back. So before I get back to the truck, there's an opening. I saw a squirrel run into the deep pines. okay, whatever. I look up in a tree on the path, and I see 3 squirrels running. They were far, like 50 yards from me. Boom, shot, one drop. Boom, shot, another drop. But I don't know if they're dead or not. I'm pretty sure, I definitely heard the first one, and it sounded heavy. So right now, I'm going to try to find those squirrels. I saw them drop. I don't know where they went. One's a gray, one's a red. Oh, here they both are. No way. They fell on top of each other. Yep, they're right here. This is at 50 yards. I shot the first one. Pretty big. Little red squirrel. Damn. Shot it right in the shoulder, hit the heart. It dropped instantly. Damn, these gray squirrels here are huge. I'm gonna stay at 3 right now for squirrels. I'm gonna check the Game Commission app. See if I can shoot any more or not. I think the limit's 6. I'm gonna check. Alright, see you guys in a second. So I just checked the PA Game Commission app. I can only shoot 3 more confined species. So I don't want to shoot any more reds because how tiny they are. I wasn't 100% sure if it was or not, but I saw the head. I have a turkey choke on, and I was using 3-inch shells because how far it was. And that's all I have left on me right now is my 3-inch. So right now I'm going to go back to the truck. If I see any more, I'll try to get record me shooting them, but if not, like nothing I can really do. These were like there, and then that's it. But I think they're in this tree. I thought they were in the tree in the woods a bit more, not on the trail. All right, I'm heading back to the truck. All right. Graphic warning. I'm having it now because last time doesn't look that bad, but I went like this with a squirrel. It's the last video at the end. The rib went into my finger, almost touched the bone. So I'm saying graphic warning now. 1, because I'm going to be cutting squirrels open, and 2, you never know what can happen. I could nick myself again or severely cut myself. I found a knife right by the trail. If you see this, I'm sorry, it's not mine. I promise. I found it right there in the trail. I don't even like the feel of the knife. It just doesn't feel right in my hand. So in that case, it's dull as hell. Can it really not go through the skin? Gotta like use the freaking teeth part to. It's not even working. Alright, let's try it like this. Let's find the butt bone. It's gonna rip right out. It's gonna rip the tail off. I know it's going to. Oh, big penis. Big penis. What you heard was a Volkswagen. That had everything was gray besides the front bumper and the hood of the car. That was a bright blue. And I swear to God, I think the exhaust was bigger than the car. If it sounds like you're farting and blowing into a tin can, Because makes you feel like your car is going 130, but you're only going 30. There's an issue. There's a squirrel running in that person's yard. It's so tempting not to go over there and ask if I can shoot it. I would use my 22. I wouldn't use my shotgun. No, my finger's not in its butt. It's above it. Okay, chill out. Because right here's the tailbone and the meat of the tail. I knew that would happen. This knife sucks. After I use it, I'm putting it back where I found it. Because if someone wants to come look for it, go for. Oh, this is the second squirrel. This isn't the first one. That's the first one. Someone can't fucking drive. It's the only thing I don't care about. It's the only thing I care about the joke about. Shot a male gray, female gray. I think it's a red squirrel. It could be a fox. I don't know. What side's less fucked up? This side. Like, what is this? It's literally like the length of my hand. There's like no meat. There's no weight. There's nothing to it. And anybody, if they were to know Kendall Gray or a way to get a hold of him, please show him this part right here. I want and would love to start and make a group channel. We can post on our own separate channels, but tag the group name in the title. Like how there's Buck Commander, Duck Commander, of course. There's people that work for Mossy Oak and only Mossy Oak, so they have their thing, it's their name, hashtag Mossy Oak in it, like stuff like that. If you would want to, please message me on Instagram, Christian_Wonder_outdoors, or just comment on here. I'll see it. I check the video every day, newer videos every day. I also, well, this is obviously going on my outdoor channel. I do have a gaming channel as well. I've had that for a few years. This, I had the channel for a while, I just never uploaded. I had many videos recorded and ready to go, but I just couldn't get myself to post them. See, I don't know, I know you got your new farm or land or whatever. I think subscribers would be really fun to have there. I really do. I'm not saying me. Like, yeah, it'd be cool. PA kid going to Kentucky. But don't ever do what I'm doing, kids. Hands aren't really that bloody. Nice Tesla. Since this knife sucks, I literally have to like skin like I'm skinning a deer, not just pull everything apart. And I shot this squirrel 20 minutes ago. I think I nicked the guts of the knife, not the shot. Yeah, that's knife. Okay. Like I didn't cut the gut. I got the a little bit too much skin around it. I don't know if you can hear that. That's another Volkswagen. It sounds like he's going 60, but he just went around that bend. And you can hit, about that time, you're only hitting 20, 25. Anyway, back to Kendall. Yeah, I really think subscribers would be really cool to have on the farm. I know that's one of your ideas. Any other like hunting groups or channels, I really think we should try to a motorcycle with 2 front wheels and 1 back. That would be really cool. Anyway, distracted over simple things like always. Yeah, I think the channel would grow a little more. I'm not saying that it hasn't. I've been subscribers since like 100K, maybe a little bit before that, and you're already at, I don't know, I have to check now. I know it's like 1.3 or 1.4 million or something like that. It could be more now, I don't know. It's been a while since I checked. I did hit the gut with the shot. Damn. Well, like it just started coming out. I know I didn't touch any meat yet, so I just squeezed some of it out. I'll probably have to take this off. This hoodie, this jacket thing. The sleeves are getting in the way of everything. Please don't pull into here. Please don't pull into here. You have a little kid in the car. She's like 3. Okay. There's the back strap, tenderloin, whatever you want to call it. It's my buddy's truck. I'll take it into the car wash if I have to. Trying not to get all bloody. My girlfriend would kill me, even though she got it for this reason, for hunting. I'm also getting really warm. Let's just cut the chest cavity open. Go down along the spine, just so I can scoop everything out. I know people are probably cringing from that. But I promise you, I'm only doing it just to make sure I can get everything out. And there's the lungs and heart. It's a pretty big heart. Here's my thumb, the heart. It's pretty big. Whoa. now I can yeah, so I'm done hunting for the day. I just wanted to get these things skinned. I'm not skinning any more things like this at night. YouTube, if you have a problem with this, guess what? Deal with it. I said trigger warning, graphic warning, whatever. And this is going to be restricted, so that means people have to agree to watch it. And if parent catches the kid watching this, it's not my fault. Because, yeah, I swear. So what? First Amendment right. There is 3 amendments I love the most. First, second, and fifth. Have I ever done anything illegal? No. The reason I was hesitant on that because being past curfew, because my phone dying, and I was nowhere close to being home, and it being really late out. I was at a friend's house, but I had to go home because I snuck out. So I had to wake up at 2 a.m. and walk home, middle of winter, just so my parents wouldn't find out that I snuck out. So yeah. I forget what I was talking about with Kendall and everything else. He's probably cringing watching this part. Like, oh, here's a little BB from my 20 gauge. It is lead. I'm not using steel on squirrels. The only thing I'm going to use steel on is ducks and geese. That's literally it. Anything else, if I can use lead, using lead. Because shotgun shells are ridiculously freaking high. And they shouldn't be. And the state of PA, the governor, please make side-by-sides legal to drive on roads. Please. Even highways. No, I don't mean like major highways where it's like a 3-4 lane. Like 1 lane highway, 2 lane highways. Where the speed limit's only fucking 60, 65. Reason is, 1, I don't drive. It's a long story. I'm never going to talk about it. But, have them street legal. 3, don't need a license, an ID, or have a special permit where it's like, yeah, gas, brake, turn signal, whatever. But seriously, I think it'd be a lot easier Because of one, PA, we get a lot of snow. And those are off-road vehicles, to where there's times where we can't get to the store because of either the snow being really rainy, really muddy, or whatever. Anything can happen. And we can't really drive those on the road because of them being not street legal. I'm pretty sure. Was that BB? Oh, I hit in the shoulder. I guess the shotgun is gonna spread. But I'm being serious. Like Yamaha, Honda, other brands that make side-by-sides or whatever you want to call them, Gators, they would make more that have a turn signal, have seat belts, make them as a harness so it's more safe, can make them go up to 65, 70, make them electric if we really wanted to. I'm being serious. There's a lot of people that I honestly feel more comfortable, more safe in those than I do an actual vehicle. Because if people aren't paying attention, we have to go off the road, guess what? That's what it's meant for, off-road. And no, just because I said it's meant off-road doesn't mean it's meant for on-road too. It is also should be meant for on-road. I know that's a state thing. Now, should we be able to ride better trucks? No, I really don't, because people are idiots. Today, I found out that my friend from ever since first grade, her boyfriend just died in a motorcycle accident because people were driving like idiots. Guess what hit him? A truck with people in the bed of the truck. So now, I'm not saying where it was at. I'm not going to tell you if it was in this state or not. Because I don't want people looking it up, messaging my friend, whatever. That guy that hit my friend's boyfriend, well, let's just say she's pretty fucked up because of it. And so is the family of the kid, which I don't expect anything less. Well, he's getting endangerment of 4 people. 3 people in the bed of the truck, and the person that they hit and killed. I know this video's going everywhere. I ramble a lot when I'm doing stuff. And guess what? It does feel like I'm talking to myself. It's gonna be a bit to get used to. I don't know if I can get anything off of this shoulder. Is that intestine? No, that's just part of its tail. Well, here's a testicle. Let's just cut that and fling it. God, please say they're turning around, because if they have to walk towards me, I'm going to turn my phone off. I don't want to. Please don't get out of your fucking car. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I'm going to have the camera up like this so you guys can see me, not as much as the squirrel. There was 3 teenage girls, probably 16 to 18, and their dad. Well, it's archery season. You really don't have to wear orange, but it's recommended because you never know if people are out for squirrels, rabbits, grouse, pheasants, doves, quail, crow, groundhog. That's it. I don't think you would have to wear orange for. Actually, I don't think you have to wear orange for crow or groundhog or quail. The only thing you have to wear orange for is squirrels and rabbits. That's the point. Anyway, 3 people, 3 teenagers, the dad, and a dog. Nothing orange on them at all. Nothing. They have pink on, but guess what? I called 3 people that I know that they're going to be passing. It's so fucked up because it's public land. I know they're just fucking around. They'd say as soon as they would see them, get close to them, if they had a rifle, boom, just let one go. They always carry blanks just to fuck with each other, like in public. When it's just them 3, they'll fuck with each other, have blanks, or in their shotguns, they'll put cleaning rounds, like the cleaning shells, where it's like a piece of cork and like other weird things in them, in case if you get like the barrel full of mud and dirt, debris. God, this knife sucks. Hold on, call you back. I'll record in a second. Hold on.
I know you can't really see me well, but I'm in the truck waiting for my buddy to get back from his stand so he can go home. Someone called me, and then the 2 fishermen that walked by me before I shot the first squirrel. They were talking to me for about 10-15 minutes. This video is going to be kind of long. Most of it's today, the 28th. I don't know what's before. I know there's some part of the video before it. I think it's when I was muzzleloader hunting, or inline, on the last day. An update for that is, if this is part of it, there was a doe that came out about 120. I barely crawled up to 60 yards. Took me about 40 minutes, but it's gotta do what you gotta do. I wasn't comfortable with my shot. If I had my 308, 100%, I would have shot. But that's part of it. If you're not comfortable with the shot, don't take it. Don't be one of those people that say, it's in range, I'm going to shoot. If you're not comfortable, even if it is in range, don't take the shot. Just don't. Because if you hit those guts, you lose so much meat. And when people ask me why I hunt, one, it's a family thing. That goes way back. Like, my dad's great-great-great-grandfather first started hunting. And, it just followed along. I'm at 10 deer. My dad's at 69. That's funny. Grandfather's about 50, 55. My brother's at 15. We want to start taking my little sister out. She's 13, 14 now. That's when I started going out. 21 now. So yeah, right around that time. Yeah. The reason why I hunt, one, I love photography. I love the outdoors. That's one of the biggest reasons why I go out. Second is it's relaxing. It's fun. It's, I guess you could say it's educational. It really is. Third, meat. I'd rather spend $50 to get burger, sausage, deer sticks, jerky, maybe a little more in price to be made, than going to the store. Say I buy $100 worth of meat. That's like 3 or 4 steaks. That's it. A pound of burger is like $6. It's ridiculous. When I can get 4 or 5 pounds of backstrap off of one side for free. Now, I can't necessarily say free because Hunting license is $60 in ammo, but say I shoot a deer in archery, 3 deer in rifle, because I have 2 4E, 1 5B. So say my buck tag I use for archery. Let's just say that. So the buck, 4E, 5B. That's 4 tags. If I can shoot 4 deer and get all that meat, I can get several hundred pounds of meat. If I would do that at a store, that's several hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. And you can't really freeze that meat long. For some reason, it just tastes weird, tastes bad. And when I skin my deer, I dry it out. I'll let it hang out overnight for 2 nights. It tastes better. It's also easier to butcher and just tastes really good. Alright, well, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I obviously I don't have a picture of the 3 squirrels laying side by side, but you saw I had 3 squirrels. So yeah, this is the end of the video. This will definitely be up before November 1st. I'm just trying to figure out when I want to start uploading it. I'll probably start tomorrow on the 29th. I will not be out for turkey the first day. November 3rd, I'll be going out for turkey. So that's the update. Sorry this video is really long. I hope you guys understand. Kendall Gray, if you ever see this, please message me or comment down if you would want to do that group thing. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Rather try it, have it not work out, than don't try and have it work out. Yeah. That's it. See you guys November 3rd for turkey.